We've all heard the terms patchwork economy, if there's mixed figures coming out. One paper will tell you it's 5.6%. Someone else will say that, in some areas it can be as high as 14%. We know in some suburbs around Australia that youth unemployment could be in excess of 20%. It is our task to find those jobs that are available and ensure that the people who have entrusted their hope to us, ensure that they come to us and we put them up and put them in the best possible light to get the jobs that are there today available. So at Max we have the integrated model, which sounds, it always sounds quite fancy and complicated, but it's quite simple. We also have in the site psychologists, we have a full health team, so a psychologist, exercise physiologist, because often whether you have a disability or not, you may have been out of work for a long time, so it's really important to understand how your body's going to have to move to do certain jobs, and your health is very important, your physical health is very important. We work extensively with many clients who have a disability. It may be a physical disability, it may be a mental disability. And there is a huge desire among these people for a job. They really want to work. And research has shown that often people with a disability, and I suppose my view is we've had to overcome so much more, are great employees. They are fabulous employees. And sometimes there may be some workplace modifications you need to take from a physical aspect, and we can help with that, we can fund that, we can talk to an employer how to do that seamlessly. We also have training services. In fact, we have an RTO facility, and they train the job seeker in the soft skills, if you will, but also we have Cert 3s and 4s in retail or aged care. Or we can design specific courses for an employer that works with exactly the kind of roles they're looking for. So we have that covered off in our sites as well, and that's available to the employers and the job seekers. So I'm not going to pretend that you go in and you offer this person a job and angels sing and everything's perfect. Sometimes that happens, but often it doesn't. So we walk side by side with an employer to ensure that journey for everybody is successful. So it's the training, it is the health support we have on site and afterwards, as well as our business managers and our people on the site doing that work with the employer every day to make sure it's successful. And I would argue that the risk is the same, it's just more unknown when you go to the general population pool and employ someone. Everyone has a barrier to employment. You just got to deal with it by yourself. But when you employ from us, you don't have to deal with it by yourself. We will help you to ensure that this works for you and your existing employees, and it will help grow your business. Even if you don't have a job today, please register on our website. It's really important that we start that engagement with you where you can start to learn about what we do. If you register on our website and register your support, that means everything to our job seekers. So even if you don't have a job, they know that you're behind what they're trying to do. And sometimes that's all we need and they need for that extra push. We can find you the perfect employee, we can put the right training in place and the right health support for you and your business to take your business to where you want to be in 2014.